Guys, welcome back to WebDevMentors YouTube channel, and you're watching Python tutorial series for beginners. So in this video we're going to see about writing to a file. So in the last video, the previous video, we've seen about opening a file, reading the file, and also displaying the content of the file with a single line display as well. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to write to a file, not the already existing file, but this is going to be a new file. I'm going to use pretty much the same content. Okay, I'm going to use this. Instead of using testing, I'm going to use testing2, and I'm going to delete all these things. fopen dot write. So this is the method we can use in order to write something to the file. So this is the sample text. Saved it. I'm going to run it. We're definitely going to get an error message. I'll be showing you what it is. Python run. Here we go. No such file or directory testing2.txt. Now that is going to be the first issue. Let's create it. testing2.txt. Finish it. And we're just going to keep it empty. Let's close it. Let's run this file again. And it says not writable. Now in order to open a file with write permission, we have to use a tag, or else a permission, write permission, which is W. W stands for write. Now it will work properly. I'm not getting anything because of the reason that there's nothing to return. Let's use the same fopen to equal to open testing2.txt and fopen dot read. Read fopen dot close. Yeah, I missed out the print part. And I also didn't use 2 in here. Now the reason why I have to write it separately is if you are giving only the write permission, it won't have the read permission. Now read permission can be explicitly stated like this, but it's not necessary. Now just run it, then it'll be displaying what you have in the file. So we can also open it and test it out. Oops, what happened? Fi? Yeah, just reloading from the actual hard disk. So now what happens if I try to read the file in here? fopen dot read. It's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work. And yeah, the reason is first that let's actually do that in here. Save it. It's going to give you an error because it's not readable. You're just giving write permission, not the read permission. So that's going to be something that you have to watch out for. And there's 2 other permissions called as append permission and create permissions, which we will be seeing later on in the series. Now this is fine. So let's actually run the file. You can see that this is working fine. So what happens if I write another line? And what happens? This is getting added in the same line. How to actually counter this? Now one way is to add this. You can see next line can be added by /n, which is pretty much common in most of the programming languages. So you go to Java, Ruby, Python, PHP, everything /n is the common factor. Now you will be having a doubt in here where how to have both read and write. Now it can be easily done by using a plus in here. Sorry about that. And you just have to use fopen dot read print, and I'm going to use the comment for commenting out the lines below that to make sure that I'm not having redundancy. Now when I run it, oops, what happened? Yeah, we haven't done it properly. Just have to read it in here. There's nothing there. Let's actually put something in testing do dot text. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure what happened. W plus should be for both writing and reading. The moment it opens up, it actually writes on the existing file, so that is the reason why I think it's empty. So let's actually go with R plus. Yeah, it's been a long time using the file handling in Python, so that's something. Yeah, now it's working fine. So let's actually remove that. Okay, this keyboard is making me crazy. Now it's still working fine. So read plus is something that's going to work for you. Write plus also should work because W plus is something that gives both the write permission and the read permission. I'm not sure why it didn't work in here because write permission rewrites the existing file. So that means okay, but what about this? So that's something that I have to actually play around with. Sorry about the sound. Yeah. Now there are some other, called as a modes of opening files with. So there would be something called as RB, which reads the file in binary format, WB, which writes to the file in binary format. So these are something that you have to look out for when you're going to an advanced level of programming, but mostly it's not necessary. So we'll be going to the appending in the next video. As of now, try to play around with what you have learned. So W plus and R plus, W plus. I don't know why, it didn't exist. Yes, yes, I got it now. If the file doesn't exist, it'll be created. Now, that's why. That is why. Let's run it. It's working fine, and when I actually refresh in here, I'll be having, yeah, now I got it. It's been a long time. I'm definitely sorry about that because, yeah, I can't be 100% sure all the time, isn't it? So W plus is for creating files which doesn't exist. So one more thing. So that's nice to learn, isn't it? Anyway, guys, let's see in the next video with some more exciting content, maybe surprising content as well for me. So let's see in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And if you have any kind of comments or issues or feedback, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section, or else you can contact me through the Facebook page, Google Plus page, or Twitter feed. You can find the links for them in the description section. That's it in the next video. Thank you for watching.